Hello everyone and welcome back to Evoland 2. So we last left off once again inside the anomaly. This time we need to find the Stone of Time apparently, or something like that. But I'm not sure how we can get the Stone of Time from the cursed Isle of War here. And I think all of these panels are still deactivated from our last visit, so hopefully this will go a bit quicker or easier or such. So yeah, I'm not sure we can exit the anomaly. There might be a way out so I can actually go get the Stone of Time. But at the moment, I can't seem to find a way to do that. Like, oh no, it just does not look like there's a way for me to exit. So before I go back over there, I just want to make sure that there is no way for me to, like, oh. I guess I could exit. Good thing I didn't go all around trying to fix it. But yeah, we stopped the weapon from being activated with the Magi key. We might have created a new problem, but, you know, baby steps, we're getting there. So I can go back here and land. So this time, there we go. It's being a bit finicky. So at least I can get the Stone of Time. We don't really need the Magilith anyway at this point, I don't think. So we got the Stone of Time once again. And now we have to take it to the anomaly, which makes a lot of sense, actually. Didn't the Magi say they got the Stone of Time from the anomaly? So we're the ones who put it there? Wow, this is all just so confusing. I bet whoever wrote this story had a lot of fun coming up with all the time paradoxes or planning it out through all the time. And by a lot of fun, I mean they had a lot of issues. I don't know, designing a story like this must have been a lot of work, because I can barely keep track of what's happening when. Okay, cutscene. I guess we did something right. Also seems a bit laggy, not sure why. A portal! Kuro, quick! I still don't get what or why Cirrus is doing this, but we have to stop her either way. Exterminator, remember that Cirrus possesses the weapon's power. I don't believe we shall dissuade her without direct confrontation. Be prepared to fight. So is this actually the final fight? Surely Cirrus has her reasons to do what she's doing. Don't you think, Kuro? Yes. Perhaps we're better off staying out of it. Probably not. So it's done. What's truly an oddity, this? It almost seems to contain the entire universe. No, not the universe, time itself. Cirrus! Where are we? In the heart of the anomaly. This is where the Magi hid their great project. So this is the project, then. But why are you so keen on destroying it? The Magi wish to prevent the end of time, so they undertook the project in order to curve time. Curve time? Destroying the project will most probably destroy time. But if there is even a minuscule chance that that doesn't come to pass, so it must be done. There is no other way. You're wrong, Cirrus. There's always another way. Well, if you feel so strongly. Fina! She vanished! Velvet? No! The Exterminator! You have to fight! Oh, Kuro. I would have hoped at least you would understand me. What? But I'm directly connected to the project. Why am I unable to erase you? Just who are you, anyway? Kuro's power has awakened. You can use it to slow time itself. I get it now. Our fate was not to understand one another, but rather to fight one another. Okay! So, remember a while back when I said... Okay, so... Yeah, I remember a while back how I said about how... Oh! Remember how I said how I thought it was looking like the series was going to wind down? Yeah. Remember how I said it looked like there was going to be one more dungeon than the series wound down sort of thing after we got the Magi key? Yeah, looks like that's kind of what's happening here. Okay, so I have to say, this is a pretty cool fight. So I have to hit the sides of her triangle barrier thing. And I have my ability to slow time to help me with it. How much health does she have? But yeah, this was the project, and remember in the past, I'm trying to commentate and do a fight that's pretty challenging. Remember, I'm on normal still, and it's suggested to play on easier. That's now the default. So I think it's fair to assume that I'm playing on a harder than intended difficulty for this. But so far it's pretty easy. I have a feeling this is a multi-stage boss, and I'm just gonna say it now. I'm probably gonna have to change my difficulty for this boss. Not right now, maybe. Like, I probably can handle this part and just disabling the barrier, fighting the robots to gain health. Even if they kind of interfere with me or can hurt me too. I assume anyway. I'm not sure we have seen them hurt me. Okay. But yeah, she has multiple health bars and... oh. Apparently that kills me. Huh. Oh, the portal. I take it it's gonna take me right back. Or hopefully I don't have to go through all that dialogue again. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, this seems to be the final boss fight. I kind of thought we were building up to it this soon, but I wasn't sure. So, yeah. But I might have to change the difficulty just because I don't want this to be a super long fight. And also the series will probably end now. Or, not right now, but yeah, I'm figuring the series is drawing to a close. That's probably the right way to say it. I don't know, I'm just so flustered because I was kind of thinking this wouldn't be the end, and then it turned out to be the end like I originally thought, and now I just don't know what to say or think. Well, my second time for this is going a lot better, I'd say. Ow. But yeah, I wonder why she wants to destroy time. But I'm trying to just say so many thoughts now. But the project. If you remember when we were in the Magi Air, there was the project thing, and they were building a cube. And, you know, the project to save time itself takes a few more years to completion, yada yada yada. Ring a bell. Well, I figured it was going to change once we hit that. Oh boy. I hope that's saved. Wow. I really hope that's saved. If not, I definitely will be lowering the difficulty after this fight. Darn. She is really tough, but I figure we'll have to fight her multiple times, which is why her health bar is so weird. And I keep using it at the wrong times. Oh, darn. Sonic attack. Okay, so hopefully that's saved right there. Please tell me it's saved right there. Okay, if I have to redo all this fight, I definitely am changing the difficulty right now because I'm not going to do like 3 boss fights in a row without a save. It looks like that might be the case. Oh boy. Yeah, like I said at the start of the series, I want to play for fun. I don't really want to get stuck on a boss fight, and this final boss fight is likely going to be the strongest. And unless it, yeah, it doesn't go straight to the end. So I'm just going to do that now. Also, I forgot to mention in the other clip, I seem to have hit max cash. Okay, so this is going a bit better. I'm not sure if I do want to cut out this part if I have to keep redoing it. Oh no, this part isn't too bad. It's the other ones that I think are going to give me trouble. I wonder what the max level is. Okay, so just a few more passes at that. Don't miss that one. But yeah, this is the easy one. The next one's where it gets harder, and I assume that the one after that will be harder yet. But yeah, she breaks apart time. Now we have this mode. I think the tactic I need to use is dodge, then use my time stall when she's vulnerable. So I'll probably just charge it up now. Yeah, kind of like that, only without sucking. Because she teleports somewhere weakened, I can hit her a few times. Okay. Oh, laser, laser, run, run, run. But yeah, I have to say this is a pretty cool final boss fight. Just wish I was a bit better with it, I guess. I was so bad with that. Like, I just activated slightly too soon. Oh, run, run, run. The laser is laser. That's probably the easiest in my opinion. That's probably one of the harder ones. Ah, no. I hate how... I guess the hard part about this is there's no healing. And when platforms go like that. So close with this. Darn! I was so close that time! So I think I'm just gonna cut till I can get back to that fight and win, just because this is starting to get really repetitive. If I have any interesting clips, I'll show them. But yeah, if I have to keep redoing all those fights every time, because it looks like there's gonna be at least 3 fights. So the first one's not bad, just a bit time consuming. The second one, I'm having a lot of trouble, but I was so close that time, I think I can do it with a bit more practice. So yeah. Okay, so I think I cleared that. Now what? Oh, come on! We're changing times again, aren't we? Oh boy, I am so dead, aren't I? Oh boy. Yep. Please tell me it's saved. I really have to do 4 fights back to back. Oh my god, this is insane. Ah. Okay, so that time went a bit easier. I just have to save this up and come on, enter the ship. Please keep it. Oh, that's cheap. I didn't get my recharge because of that. But, yeah. Okay, so now we have to do this one, which... Okay, doesn't seem too bad now that I have more experience with it. But, yeah, I just have to avoid their hits. And, oh, I took care of the top already. I can actually just hold this down. Darn! I was so close. But, yeah. Once again, I think I just have to cut until I beat that part. So, once I get to the final stage of the fight, the health bar showed red that time, so I think that was the final health bar. But I can clear the first 2 easily enough. It's just that last one. It's more the fact my health persists across all fights, so I have to do, like, each flawless to really have enough to do the next fight. So, yeah. But, once again, cut. Okay, so I think I might have it this time. Mainly because I got to the part where those little guys come out and they heal me. So, yeah. Or they drop hearts. So I thought it was worth recording again. But, yeah. I just had to avoid that laser beam. That messed me up the first time I got to this stage. Oh! Is this it? I think I might have it. So, yeah, I think we're about to beat Surus. I did it! I did it! Oh my god! I was so worried that I was gonna die. I always beat bosses on like the most minuscule amount of health. It's insane. Oh my god, I really hope this saves. I really hope I don't have to do this again because, you know, I beat the ship form, then I had to fight her in space, and I just barely managed to beat both. Kuru, I never wished to fight you. And I don't think you ever wanted this either. Reality is breaking apart. I think we've gone too far. I can no longer see the past or future. We had to reach the end of time. So what will happen now? Or we have reached. The project has been damaged by our fight. Will it be enough to stop the cycle of time? If not, everything will start over. The same times, the same events, the same struggles. The same fate for all. For both of us too. My power is fading. I will disappear, Kuru. And it frightens me. Maybe one day we'll find each other again. And if only fate remains. Together, we will change this world. I'll wait for you, G. Wasn't G what they called us at, like, the very start or something? So what happened? Huh. Kuru still hasn't returned. He'll be back. Miss Fina, it's been several days. We cannot wait any longer. What are you suggesting, Menos, huh? We leave without him? Menos is right, Fina. We cannot stay here. I don't know what time or world lies ahead, but we have to go. Well, then go. Just leave without me. I'm not going anywhere without Kuru. Miss Fina, the exterminator is most assuredly... There's no point, Menos. She's made up her mind. We need to respect that. We shall await you beyond the portal, Miss Fina. Let's go, then. Kuru, where are you? Kuru. Huh. I thought we killed that guy. Guess... Did time reset with just without us, or what happened? Because we killed the Guardian there, and... Yeah. I don't know, hopefully the ending clears up a bit more, because at the moment it seems like a bit depressing of an ending. I think right now it's just kind of reflecting back over all the things so far from the game. And, yeah. There still are some things I didn't do. I expect there probably is some post-game, but it's probably more just, like, collecting side missions, that sort of stuff. But, yeah, I think we actually made it to the end of Evoland in 28 episodes. Although this one, I don't know, it might run long because of all the... It depends how many cuts I had, so... I wonder who that was. I don't remember if that statue was velvet before or not. Bobby chasing around the prophet. Young prophet. I don't know, I thought there might have been more there. Okay, so that part I like because those guys were annoying, and that Mewtwo or whatever it was, yeah, you couldn't, he would keep telling you to push buttons, but it would just loop forever. Eventually I stopped, but I spent a good bit of time there. So we had the Pirates and the Guardian. Not sure what that's about. The last Vikings on the not-so-frozen continent as it's melting. With Jon Snow the Snowman. I wish I didn't lose that footage, though. That was kind of annoying. It wasn't that interesting, but still wish I didn't lose it. Like, it was just really the fight and some dialogue, but I don't know. So, yeah. The janitor is in the anomaly clinic. Or the same guy. Okay, I never got that guy, though, because when we're in the Windy Valley area, he said it's changed a lot since we last been through there. So it's like he remembered from the last time we were there. And okay, Reno is alive in this altered timeline. I guess this is altered after the weapon was changed. So Reno never attacked the Guardian because he never was after the weapon. So that's probably it. I called it. That's Cirrus, isn't it? Like, sorry to get doubtful there, because why would she get rid of her own parents at the end there? But you just saw them with a baby, so that is probably Cirrus. That explains how she'd have the memory. Huh, that was an interesting ending. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I understand that ending, actually. So, Menos and Velvet had a child, and it was Cirrus. That I'm pretty positive of. So that's why she had enough power, for whatever reason, to be involved. Back in time, she had memories from both her parents, which is why she knew all the pieces of the magic key, because Velvet and Menos were both with us all the times when they got the magic key. So parts of those memories transferred. That's how she knew me and everything that happened. But I don't get why Fina found us in a lab area, or that. We still never found out who we were exactly. That's a bit disappointing. I don't know, maybe there is some side content to do more of it, and if you guys actually want, I will do more videos on the side content. In Evoland 1, I did have a couple videos for after game bonus stuff, so I could do the same here if you guys want. I'm not sure there's anything significant enough to warrant more episodes, though. Like if there'd actually be, you know, a benefit or like more lore or such, or it's just run around, get the stars, make the orichalcum sword or whatever it is that I never did, or, you know, that kind of bonus stuff. So, yeah, like I do have some notes here about playing games of cards, promoting Undertale actually, because I do have an Undertale Let's Play on my second channel, and I would have played Undertale on this channel if I wasn't doing Evoland at the time. I actually was going to wait till my next bout of recording, or one of the other recordings to mention it, but, well, it's over apparently, so I guess I can't do that. And, the Menos can break the Magi chest, but there was nothing inside, just dialogue. The flying machine has a course in the future Windy Valley. And the Magic's key opens a house in the past. Okay, so, are we back at the start of the game? Oh, you're awake. Are you feeling better? My father found you passed out deep in the forest. You don't remember anything, not even your name? Maybe you should go in the forest, it could help your memory. Oh, my name's Fina, and I hope you remember everything quickly. So, that implied time did kind of reset? I don't know. The ending seems very open. I assume there is still, like, post-game stuff we can do. But I don't know. I just feel kind of silly with so much going on and just kind of trying to commentate over this and the recording going longer and longer. But, well, if it is a long episode, I guess it's suited because it seems to be the finale, so yeah. I kind of had a feeling it might end on this episode. Like, I was going in 66%, so I did miss a lot apparently. But I really wasn't trying to go for full completion. I guess that was actually pretty good since I wasn't going after all the stars and just kind of found them when I did. And, you know, I never got all the Satatas or whatever out of the forest either. I had like 2 missing, I think. I could have went back and did it, I just didn't think about it at the time. So, there we go. I had to hit a button, I think. I think it was just spinning. So, yeah. I don't know. Let me actually just load up the game real quick to see where it was, and only just under 17 hours. That is pretty good for time, or a bit below my estimates. I guess my estimates were a bit off. And okay, so we are before the fight, so I could go backtrack, but yeah, I really don't want to do the fight again. I'm sure there's a lot of other content, so I don't know. If you guys do want to see an episode of me doing the other like side content, side quests sort of stuff, I will. But I think that's where I'm going to end it, so yeah. Anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed Evoland 2. It was a very fun series to record, and I guess I need to start looking into what I'm going to be doing now that this series is over. I kind of didn't have much planned, and kind of was fearing it would end this soon, but yeah. Anyway, it was a really fun game. I'm sure there's a good bit more side content to do if I really wanted to do it all, but yeah, I think I'm happy ending it here, and it had a pretty good ending. Boss fight was a bit annoying, but it had a pretty good ending. Although the actual ending with Fina was a bit open to interpretation. So anyway, I'm just rambling now. Hopefully you all enjoyed Evoland 2, and until next time, goodbye. Okay, so I know I just ended off the episode there, but after the episode ended, I went to look up a bit more about the ending, and then it hit me. Kuro is Gyro. Then I read about a big post on it. I'll probably link in the description if you want to see, but it has a lot of information relating to the overall plot of the game, a lot of spoilers. But yeah, it pretty much puts things in a better perspective, or gives a lot more believable theories. So pretty much, Kuro is Gyro. When Cirrus opened the portal to get rid of Gyro when she escaped, it sent Kuro into the past where he lost his memories, and that's where Fina's father found him. So that's the whole events of the game. Kuro was set to manage the project, while Cirrus on the other hand was trying to destroy it. She wanted to destroy it because time keeps looping. That's what the project does. And so the time doesn't end. The Magi made it so it looped. And Cirrus wants to destroy it because she doesn't want the events to loop forever. She wants things to either cease to exist or go on. And doesn't want to take a chance that, you know, they have to loop forever, same events over and over. And also, because the same events occur over and over, when the Magi looked into the past, the Dark Ages, that was the present of the game. So pretty much after the future comes the Magi era because the events repeat itself. So when the Magi saw the past and the Great Disaster, they were seeing the events we played through just from the previous loop of time. So yeah, the game has a pretty complex plot. I think I will be linking that thread, or the post. It's a Steam post that someone made trying to find more information about the game. But yeah, so Kuro was Gyro. There are some endings or some things that suggest that Fina and Kuro actually get together and their child is Sid, but then Gyro Kuro comes, kills them, and kicks Sid out, which is why Sid thinks Gyro is his father. And also, the janitor, the guy called the janitor, the old man in the Windy Valley, he's also Kuro from when he escapes the anomaly, supposedly. So, I don't know, it's a really cool plot, and yeah. Anyway, I could ramble about this probably too long. So, yeah. Anyway, once again, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And, yeah, I'll link that Steam post if you want to see more about the endings, theories, and all that stuff. So, yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed Evoland. And once again, goodbye.